I would now like to introduce Christopher Raubenstein. He has 31 years in law enforcement with the past 9 years as the Chief of Police for the Silver Spring Township Police Department, Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania, and Cumberland County. Chris graduated from the Penn State University with a bachelor's degree in administration of justice and a minor in business law. Chris has been married for 28 years and counting to Andrea and has 2 children, Evan and Emma. Welcome, Chris.
Good afternoon, everybody. I want to thank everyone for attending this just desperately vital and important matter that we need to get addressed and corrected. I would like to start by thanking the Zonta Club of Harrisburg-Hershey for hosting the event, as well as the Domestic Violence Services of Cumberland Perry County, who I have a very long relationship with and working with, as well as our representatives who are doing the heavy lifting and trying to get this tiered system of sentencing passed. It's vital that we realize that even, we heard in Stephanie's stories of these multiple violations of PFAs, but it's vital that we realize even a first violation is not the first time that that offender has had contact with the legal system. You don't magically just get a PFA. You've heard all the steps that people have to go through to get one. So they've already committed an act in 99% of the times, a crime, in order to get the PFA issued. And it's already been heard by a court system and issued as fact. So we shouldn't allow them to even have one violation and say that's not a big deal. It was the first time, because it's not the first time. As this weekend has shown, PFAs carry deadly effects with them. And we're trying to get those victims to become survivors by doing this. They are the ones that are taking the enormous first step of standing up for themselves and their families, and we cannot leave them stranded and hanging out in the wind. So I am here as, hopefully just one of many faces of law enforcement to say that we strongly support a tiered sentencing structure with set sentencing and stricter penalties. It is extremely dangerous, obviously, goes without saying, for those victims who are starting the process. It's also dangerous for the officers that have to go out and try to serve these PFAs, as well as then respond to the violations of them. Just in small 20,000 resident Silver Spring Township in Cumberland County, we don't go a day without at least one domestic violence call, and that's a low number. We have to address these things. We have to take them serious. A DUI should not carry stronger penalties than a physical, potentially physical crime against a spouse or just a loved one. So my thanks to all for being here, and thank you for including us in it. Thank you.